Hello mga katropa, in this video, we will talk about Michael Jordan road to championship. Michael Jordan and his Chicago Bulls win a 6th NBA championship in the 90s era, combining two three-peat in the span of 8 years. Though Michael Jordan and the Bulls accomplished this great accolade, still many critics are not satisfied and not pleased because Jordan 90s Chicago Bulls did not face true competition. That's according to them. Gaano nga ba kalakas ang 90s Chicago Bulls? Yan ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Kung mahilig ka sa mga ganitong klaseng video, please subscribe and click the notification icon para ma-update ka sa mga bagong upload. Salamat katropa! Who are Michael Jordan's and Chicago Bulls competitors in the 90s era? Let's enumerate each one mga katropa. Michael Jordan first three-peat, 1991 to 1993. 1991, ang nakalaban ng Chicago Bulls sa playoffs mga katropa was the New York Knicks. Si Patrick Ewing ay kasama sa All-NBA second team. Kasama din siya sa All-Star team mga katropa. Si Ewing ay isa sa mga greatest centers of all time, playing a dominant center role at the 90s era mga katropa. Sa semifinals naman mga katropa, nakaharap ng Bulls ang Philadelphia 76ers. Si Charles Barkley mga katropa ay 4th in the Most Valuable Player Award voting. Pasok sa All-NBA First Team, kasama din sa All-Star Team si Hersey Hawkins na kakampi ni Barkley. Sa Eastern Conference Finals, ang Bulls ay nakaharap ang defending champion na Detroit Pistons. Sila din ang 3rd seed in the East at tinalo nila ang East 2nd seed, the Boston Celtics. Ang Celtics team ay meron pang Larry Bird, Kevin McHale and Robert Parrish. They also had Reggie Lewis. Ang Celtics were still good enough to win 56 games even they are old, securing the 2nd seed in the East and 4th seed in the league. Ang Detroit Pistons mga katropa ay considered as one of the greatest defensive team in NBA history. Sila lang naman ang mga tinatawag na the bad boy mga katropa. And formulated a defensive scheme na Jordan ruled the play against Michael Jordan. Sa NBA Finals, nakaharap ng Bulls Los Angeles Lakers ni Magic Johnson. Ang Lakers ay nanalo ng 58 games in the regular season para maging 3rd place in the league. Si Magic Johnson ay pasok sa MVP nominee at kasama sa All-NBA First Team. Ang teammate niya na si James Worthy ay kasama din sa All-Star Team. 1991 Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls played against 4 all-time great and came out as victorious. In the 1992 season, nakaharap ng Bulls ang Miami Heat in the first round. Ang Heat ay merong Steve Smith, siya ay kasama sa All-Rookie First Team. Ang second round opponent ay ang Knicks. Ang Knicks team ay considered as one of the greatest defensive teams in NBA history. Sila ay second in both opponent points per game and defensive rating. Si Ewing ay pang-5 in MVP voting. Kasama din sa All-NBA second team and the All-Star team. At kasama din sa All-Defensive second team. Sa Eastern Conference Finals, nakaharap ng Chicago Bulls ang Cleveland Cavaliers. Ang Cavaliers ay may 57 na panalo. Ang mga member ng Cavaliers that time nakasama sa All-NBA third team and All-Star team ay sina Brad Daugherty and Mark Price. Tapos si Larry Nance ay pasok sa All-Defensive second team. At si Terrell Brando nakasama naman sa All-Rookie second team. Sa NBA Finals nakaharap ni Jordan and the Bulls si Clyde Drexler and Portland Trail Blazers. Ang Blazers ay meron ding 57 win games. Ang Blazers ay pangatlo sa defensive rating. Clyde Drexler was the runner-up for the MVP award at pasok sa All-NBA First Team and All-Star Team. Kasama niya si Buck Williams na pasok naman sa All-Defensive second team. 1993 Championship, ang first team na nakalaban sa playoff ni Jordan and the Bulls ay ang Atlanta Hawks. Ang Hawk team ay kasama si Dominique Wilkins na kakompetensya ni Jordan noong 1988 Slam Dunk Contest na pang-5 naman sa MVP voting. At nakasama sa second All-NBA team and part of the All-Star team. Nakalaban naman ng Chicago Bulls sa semifinal round ang Cleveland Cavaliers. Ang Cavaliers team in this season was 4th in opponent points per game at saka 6th in defensive rating. Si Price ay kasama sa All-NBA First Team, Nance ay nakapasok sa All-Defensive Second Team. Kasama sa All-Star team sina Doherty, Price and Nance. At sa pangatlong pagkakataon nakaharap ulit ng Bulls sa Eastern Conference Finals ang New York Knicks. Ang Knicks this time ay may 60-win games, sila mga katropa and first seed in the East and second overall in the league. The Knicks, that time were first in opponent points per game and also first in defensive rating. Si Ewing naman mga katropa ay fourth in MVP voting. At kasama sa All-NBA second team at All-Star team. Si John Starks naman ay kasama sa All-Defensive second team. Coach Pat Riley the Coach of the Year awardee in that season. Nakaharap naman nila si Charles Barkley and his Phoenix Suns in the NBA Finals. And Suns ay merong 62-win games during the regular season. The 9th in defensive rating. Si Charles Barkley ang itinanghal na League's MVP. Nakapasok sa All-NBA first team and the All-Star team. Dan Major naman ay pasok sa All-Defensive second team and the All-Star team. At ang Phoenix Suns ay first seed in the league. Si Jordan ay nag-average ng 41 points per game in this series. At ang Bulls ay pangatlo lamang o third seed in the NBA. Ang first peat ni Michael Jordan is one of the greatest championship run in the NBA history. Hanggang dito muna tayo mga katropa, abangan and second part, pag-uusapan naman natin ang second peat ni Michael Jordan.